Okay, think we're... How are you guys doing today? We are doing Red Dead Redemption series. We're continuing the Red Dead Redemption series. As usual, I hope you guys enjoy the video and let's get into it.
Hello. You look like a blackjack player. Hey, come on. Blackjack player. Hello. Alas, too few can resist the beguiling allure of the demon drink.
Hello.
Repent and you will find your way.
So let's try and find out where our mission is. Okay. Let me just think. Just doing the mission. How are you guys doing? I heard Ghost of Tsushima has come out recently. I'm yet to play that game. Let's talk about Last of Us 2. Last of Us 2 was a very interesting story. Oh, that is not nice. Damn you. That's pretty much how the game went. They revolve the story around Joel's death. That I don't seem to understand. Doesn't make sense. They had Ellie trying to go for vengeance. Then they give us a backstory for Abby as well. I don't know, as a killer, right? Shall we say? Like kicking the balls for most Naughty Dog fans. I enjoyed the gameplay. The gameplay was good. I liked the gameplay. The ability to use a knife with Ellie. Well, the game lacked a straight direction. Like this game, Red Dead Redemption, we have one protagonist, main protagonist. This is John Marston, and his story to save his family. I mean, The Last of Us 2 was just a mess with all the flashbacks, with everything happening around that story. It didn't seem to have shall we say, it lacked a central personality that I needed. First game had Joel, mostly. We had bits of Ellie and Sarah, but it was mainly Joel. In the second one, we didn't really know who was the main character. Everyone's gonna say, oh, it was Ellie, but we had a full 10 hours as Abby as well. So we didn't really know. I don't think I really know who was the main character between. Well, here now. We'll talk a bit more about that when we ride out there.
How do you do?
Okay.
What you searching for, partner?
I've been gathering some flowers for my wife. She's waiting for me back in the cabin.
That's very sweet of you.
And we've been together 50 years now, me and my darling Annabelle. She's always loved these wild fever few that grow around this place. But she's getting on now in years, and it's hard for her to get up and about. So I wanna bring her a lovely bouquet for our anniversary.
I've seen quite a few flowers in my travels, if you'd like to help.
Oh, yeah. Listen, these old fingers ain't what they used to be. Yeah, I'd love it. Sure, bring me any pretty ones you find, huh?
How am I gonna find these? 3 wild fever red sage. Yeah, I'm basically fucked on that one. I don't even know where to start. But yeah, Joel was very... I liked Joel. Joel's character was very interesting. I think that they could have done a little bit more development on his part. Still don't understand why they had to kill him off in that game. That surprised me as a very... It was just disappointment. I think I'm just disappointed in the game. I think a lot of people will agree with me on that one. It didn't have the drive that the first game definitely did have. I hope Naughty Dog actually learned some lessons from this. Oh no. No. No.
Come on.
Yeah, I hope Naughty Dog learned some lessons from this game and they learn not to produce games like that
Don't feel
anymore.
right here.
Because a lot of people were upset with Joel's death. I mean, it was at the beginning of the game, like a 2-hour. I mean, me personally, I think it would have been better if we had Abby as the guacamole. I just picked it on me. It would have been better if we had Abby as like the main character, and we had like full gameplay trailers and everything that revolved around her and her story. We'd know that she's hunting people down in The Last of Us. We don't know who it is. We know it could be it could be linked to Ellie and Joel. Potentially it could be. But they could have revolved around Abby being a solo sort of character.
Let's go.
And then she sort of, the full journey ends with her finally making it to Jackson and having a boss fight with Joel. I think Abby versus Joel in a boss fight at the end would have been really good.
Come on.
It's definitely the story it would have... I think that story would have definitely done a lot of more numbers than it would have done with this one. Having... but not only this, if they really wanted to make Joel a bad character, or they wanted to see him as the bad guy, maybe potentially show him with flashbacks in the Outbreak, maybe? Take some flashbacks to when Tommy and Joel were trying to survive, and potentially have Joel do some unforgiving things that makes us, the audience, sort of like despise Joel. A lot of people like Joel, but they didn't get to see the 20 years he had to survive for, and that made him who he was. So yeah, I would have liked to see Abby as the main protagonist, hunting down Joel, and a boss battle at the end. And as for the epilogue, I think having Tommy and Maria in the epilogue, it would have been very interesting having Abby, this new character, going after all these people. Okay, so we're here now. We've got Uncle. What? Oh, okay. We'll have to... Geronimo! You okay? No, I'm not dead. Okay. I'll probably go get some sleep. And you go there. Let's head inside.
Howdy, partner.
And there's Uncle.
How are you?
Alright, we need to sleep for a while. And then we can... Yeah, we'll save that. Save. Nope, still dark out. Wonder what the reviews are for that Ghost of Tsushima. I haven't played it yet. Hold on. I would have liked it if we could play Far Cry 4 in the future. Let me know what you lot would think if I could play that. If I play that game, would you guys like it if I would play Far Cry 4? Alright, come on. He has to be there now, surely. There he is, finally.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
I like that constant bickering. It's quite interesting. Alright. Ah, it's your house.
Come on, follow me. Come on, we're gonna lose
Okay,
them.
let's see what this old man guy is doing.
Why you gotta act so diggity all the damn time? What happened to
What were
you?
you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, I'm getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
You're the only one in the gang who like remembers the past, apart from Abigail. That's still here.
Look, there they
Oh,
are.
we're hurting again. Oh,
Yeah. Get a loop there, John. Whoa there. Jump on there, quick.
oh, sorry.
Let's go.
No. Okay.
Come on. That's good.
Show it who's boss.
Steady.
Oh, steady.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got it.
Lean into it.
Oh,
Steady.
Careful. That's a feisty one. Steady now. Don't fall off.
damn. Hold yourself
Yes.
now. There.
There you go.
Oh, finally I
An
did
old
it.
man. Don't make me chase you.
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch.
This is my house now.
Come on.
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask.
You? What the hell do you know about any of this?
Steady.
Whoa! Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work. Howdy, partner.
Alright, fine. That's not bad though, not a bad take.
Let's go.
Alright, what now?